I would say offhand, I'm very proud of my family, and how they're all going on to university and graduated. I'm very proud of my grandchildren, my children and grandchildren, and that I'm proud that they're happy. They're happy in their lives. I'm also proud that my wife Gloria, and I accomplished many things that we had talked about. Having a house on a hill and things of that nature, but also that we both enjoyed traveling and being together. And that was one of the things that people sometimes wondered, how could we, because when we were in business, we were there together. And at the beginning, when the children were small, they were also there, and throughout the lifetime of our business, the kids were very helpful, and we used to talk about, well, it would be nice to raise the children in a little town, and preferably like a college town, and we accomplished that, because when we moved to Placentia, it was right next to Cal State Fullerton, and Cal State Fullerton was just beginning, and not too far away was Fullerton College, one of the oldest junior colleges in California, and we lived and saw our children grow up in a very stable environment, and I think that's one of the things that made me and my wife Gloria very proud, that we raised our children in a loving environment, and what was the other question you asked me?
How are you special?
How am I special?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a hard question.
It's a strange question.
Yeah, because that would have to be answered by people who know me, like my children or grandchildren, or most of my friends. Most of my friends are now deceased.
Well, what do you think they would say?
They would say that I was never afraid to venture into to venture into things that I had never done before. So that was one of the reasons why we enjoy traveling, because when you travel to a foreign country, there's always something new happening every day, or decisions that have to be made every day. Where do we eat? What do we do? And I have always thought that if I had had the opportunity, I would have probably wanted to be an architect or a builder. And I think it might be maybe in my genes, because My father was a skilled carpenter, and so was my older brother. And I've always liked building things with my hands, or 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 uh, I like to see good designs. I admire some of the outstanding architects very much, and I was always admired some of the craftsmanship, like in Japan, where some of the homes were built by hand and by very skilled craftsmen. And so that's always been one of my things that I've enjoyed, seeing beautiful buildings and bridges, cities, ancient and modern. It was always a pleasure during our traveling to go to places like Greece or places where the Romans had had lived, like in Rome, and then they also went into the UK and many parts of the world, Spain and all that. So those are the things maybe that